Hi, welcome to my introduction to the fitting and finishing on a Getty Design 63-inch rear wing. This wing is going to go on this car, which is a 2001 996 Carrera 4. As you can see, the original boot lid or engine cover has been removed, so ready to fit the new wing. I've gone for the 63-inch rear wing, along with the additional air deflector or intake, which is this part here. The parts arrived in two boxes, with the main wing piece in one box and the lid, uprights and end pieces as shown here in the second box. Packaging was superb, really good quality cardboard boxes, very good bubble wrap, also attached to some piece of wood in there to give it strength, stop it moving around. So no damage at all in the parts as delivered. If we have a look at the parts, these are as they came directly in. This is without the optional primer finishing on it. So this is the air dam. This part's not fixed on at the moment. So I'll give you an idea of the close-up on the surface of that. A few pinholes in the surface. Generally not too bad. And then the main cover itself, we can see some areas where there's been some work done on the end of there. Under here, not too brilliant. Some few scratches and marks in the surface, but this is not unexpected. I didn't pay to have it in primer. I wasn't expecting it to be in ready to paint condition when it arrived. A few scratches in it as well. If we just turn it over to the side so you can see underneath, there you can see the mount for where the fan goes. This has all got the fixings all in place for it, and all the fixings are in place for where the uprights go on, where it mounts onto the hinges, and also obviously for the closer on there. It's really very stout, looks to be good quality and well made. Moving on to the wing itself, this has got a good finish on the surface. Turn it over to the underside. You can see where the mounts all bonded in place, nicely drilled. Finishing there's still some tool marks on there, so finishing is reasonable, but I would think if I was making it myself, finishing it myself, I would have aimed for a better finish on those. These things aren't really seen, and they are intended for racing applications, but if you're a sort of details person, you'd like to know. The end pieces, they feel like some sort of high density foam board. It's very lightweight, very flexible. Don't have a great finish on the edges where they've been cut out. I'm going to try getting these painted, see how they come out. If I'm not happy with them, I'll probably have them recut in aluminium. I'll use these as templates and have some new ones made up in aluminium. So there's a pair of those. And then these are the main uprights themselves. So again, they've got a reasonable finish, some scratches on the surface. They've not been finished off in a way that they're sort of ready for painting. See some scratches in the surface there. They are, completely fit for purpose. No issues there, but that's just to give you an idea of the finish of them as they arrive. And here's the second one, which is in a very similar condition. So I'm now going to loosely assemble these, get it together, make sure everything fits, put it on the vehicle just to check the fitment before they go to the body shop to be painted. So we'll get that done now. Here you can see the wing test fitted onto the back of the car. I've just loosely fixed it onto the hinges just to check the fit for it. As it stands at the moment, the fit against the rear lights isn't very good, but the lights will move further back. They're not in the correct position at the moment, so no great concerns there. But the important parts, such as the fit along the top edge, that all looks quite reasonable. It does say in the instructions for this that the 996 and onwards body shells are much better in terms of the dimensional stability from version to version, so it's much easier to make them all the same. So if we just lift that up, you can see where it bolts on there. So there's a spacer to go onto the mount there for the upright. And so there's 2 bolts there, and then obviously the 2 bolts which bolt the hinge onto the bodywork. So with that done, all checked, I can dismantle that now. It's going to go off to the body shop, where the finish, as I said earlier, the finish on some of these parts is not very good. This is as it came directly from Getty Design. They do offer a service to basically to finish it better, to put it in primer, an optional service that they offer. Obviously I don't know what it would look like if it was done there. It would definitely be better than this. This is very much in the raw state, so it's going to go to the body shop. The next update will be as it's being painted.